Hello everyone. Estelle. Hello everyone. Welcome to my live stream today. God bless you all for coming. God prosper you. God favor you. I'm glad you people will come to my live stream today. Wherever you are watching from, I greet you all. So as I was always saying, and I'll continue saying it, don't give up. Don't give up. Nibiana. This boy. Wole. Yare. Come. Let me see your papas. Papas don't overweight.
Mama, Nana.
When you want to pit, you go so well.
Mama.
How you bring it? If your brother see it, nana wahala. You don't cause wahala for me. So welcome to my life today. So God is wonderful. God is faithful to His will. He never fail. He always come true. That's one thing you need to know. And don't give up. Keep on working. Keep on pushing. Keep on pressing on. He will surely come true for you. He will surely come true for you. So today, I'm be sharing living in the fear of the Lord and making it your lifestyle. Yeah. When you live in the fear of the Lord and make the fear of the Lord your lifestyle, there is a blessing that follows it, and there is so many things follow it when you fear the Lord. When you fear the Lord, you make the fear of the Lord your lifestyle. Live inside the fear of the Lord. Because as a Christian, as a child of God, you need the fear of the Lord. There are so many things we cannot do because we fear God. Because we fear Him, we can't do so many things. We cannot do so many things. So many things. Maybe somebody, for example, somebody offends you. This person offends you. You are so angry, and you want to do this. You want to do this person back of what he has done to you. But because the fear of the Lord in you, because you fear God, you will not like to do the same thing to that person. That's why the fear of the Lord make you to pay evil for good. Somebody do you evil, you use good to repair it. It's because you fear God. Not because you can't do it back. You can't do that person back. No. Because of the fear of the Lord in you. When you read the Bible, Joseph, you know the way they treat Joseph, the brother of Joseph. Welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you so much. How are you doing? Sorry if I did not pronounce it. So, and you remember the story of Joseph. Joseph was maltreated by his brothers, 11 brothers, and he was maltreated by them. They rubbish him. In fact, they sow him out. Sowing him out, he began to suffer. After he suffered, many years later, he became the prince of Egypt. And years later, and the place where his parents was living, there is no food. They has to go to another country to go and get food. And he's a prime minister. He was very angry when he see his brothers. He was very angry. And the Bible said he put them in prison for he put them in prison for 3 good days. For 3 good days, he locked them up in the prison. Oh, from Russia, thank you for coming. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. God bless you for coming. Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Thank you. So he locked them up in the prison for 3 good days. And after 3 days, say, I fear God. That means because of the fear of the Lord, you don't want to harm them. Say, I fear God. If not because of the fear of the Lord, if I lock them up throughout maybe 1 month without releasing them, because what they did to him, he was very angry, was maltreated. But when you have the fear of the Lord, there is a blessing that follows the fear of the Lord, fearing God, being conscious of God, being conscious of the things of God, that God is watching whatsoever you are doing. Be conscious that anything I do on this earth, whether it's secret or openly, God is watching me. So when you begin to have this consciousness, the fear of the Lord to glow in you. And the Bible said, when you read the book of Psalm 34 verse 7, it said, the angel of the Lord encamp around those who fear him and deliver them. Because of the fear of the Lord you have, God give you protection. He protects you from all kinds of evil. He says he sent his angels to guide you, to protect you, because you fear him. Because you fear him. Because you fear the Lord. Because you fear the Lord. In Proverbs 1 verse 7, he said the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. There is a wisdom that comes out when you fear God. When you fear God. There was a time in my life, this person, I don't want to help the person. In fact, I have vowed that I will never ever help this person again. I make a vow. I say, because what this person did to me was very painful, not annoying, very, very painful. I feel the pain. So I vow that I will never, never help this person again. But some time ago, something happened. When the thing happened, my husband was not telling me something. There was something he told me. He said Jesus Christ is love. Thank you. He said Jesus Christ is love. So Jesus loves his children. And anybody that loves Jesus, he should have the kind of the love for men, like loving your neighbor as yourself. And that word that my husband threw, he writes on this thing. And I say, because of God, though. And I said, because of God, though. If not because of God, I don't want to help this person again. Because of God, because I have vowed not to even help it, but because the fear of the Lord, because I love God, because the love of God is share our blood in our hearts. So I decided to help this person again. So as a child of God, when you have the fear of the Lord, there are people that you are not talking with for a long time. You are ignoring them because you are angry of what they did to you. Because you have the fear of the Lord, even you will go back and apologize to them. Not because you are wrong, because you have the fear of the Lord. You are conscious of God, the God you serve. You are conscious that it's love. It's love. You too, you are love. You are in his image and likeness of God. So when you are conscious of this, you begin to say, I beg, don't vessel. That's it. You just, like what they say, sorry is not who did wrong, who did right. By saying sorry, it's not because you did wrong, you did right. It's because it just to make everybody be at peace. So when you have the fear of the Lord, when you have the fear of the Lord, there are many blessings that follow when you are conscious of God. There are some things you can't do. There are some things you can't do to your neighbor, to your brother, to your sister, because of the fear of the Lord. Because of the fear of the Lord, you will not be involved in some things that people do. You will not be involved in some things that people do because you have the fear of the Lord. You know that that thing is not good. It's not good in the eyes of God. You will separate yourself from there. You will separate yourself. Because of the fear of the Lord, you will separate yourself from some peer groups. Some peer group that is not good. When I was in secondary school, there's such a group in my class. This group are very rough, very rough, and the worst thing is that is girls. They are very rough. They just take everything as honorary. So when I discovered that, and me, I love the things of God, so I separate myself from them. The moment I separate myself from them, from that day, they say, Pastor, Josephine, Pastor. So I say, I am not involved on these things. I just love God, and I have this kind of consciousness that anything I do on this earth, God is watching, whether it's good or bad, whether it's secret or open, God is watching. Nothing is hiding from him. Nothing is hiding. So I have this kind of consciousness. So I begin to be very extraordinarily careful the kind of friend I follow, the kind of peer group I enter. So many people are doing evil today. They think God is not watching them. God is not aware. If they could know something that God is aware of what they are doing in the secret, they will not do it again. So let the fear of the Lord be your daily lifestyle. Be conscious of the fear of the Lord. Everything you do day after day, be conscious and be observant. Ask yourself that this thing I am doing, is it good or bad? Is it God is angry with this thing I am doing, or is happy? You should ask yourself day after day of what you do. What you do. So many of us today, what is happening in our world today, in our generation today, so many young people did not have the fear of the Lord in them. So they join so many kind of things, so many peer group that is not okay, because they don't have the fear of the Lord. They want fast riches, very fast. You don't know that you will work before you get rich. In fact, Jesus was speaking the other day. He said a servant is not greater than, before you become a master, you have to become a servant. Before you become a master, you have to become a servant. You have to pass through that process. You have to pass through that process, so that when you become a master, you will be telling your fellow servants or your children, I become a servant, become become a servant before I become a master. So many young people today, when I see them, they want to get rich. They want to get rich just so fast. They don't want to go through the process because they don't have the fear of the Lord. They are not conscious of the fear of the Lord. And they are not conscious that whatsoever a man soweth, so shall he reap. When you sow good, you reap good. When you sow bad, you reap the bad fruits. This is the world we live in. So we should be conscious that God is watching everything we do on earth. The words we speak, our thoughts, our words, our actions. We should be very careful and observant. That is why the psalmist said, Lord, let my meditation of my heart be acceptable in thy sight, O Lord. Every blessed day, you have to pray this prayer. Lord, as I enter this day today, O God, let all I will do today be glory to your name. Lord, do not lead me to the place that you do not want me to go. Help me to follow your will. Help me. Let us be conscious of the fear of God in our hearts, so that we can treat our brothers and sisters. So that we can treat our brothers and sisters well. I know there are some people we should not be treating well. Even when you treat them well, they don't appreciate. But because we love God and the fear of the Lord is in us, whether you do good for them, whether they talk, you leave them the way they be. Whether they talk good about you, they talk bad about you, you are not happy them because you love them. You are happy them because you are conscious of the Lord you serve, that God said we should love our neighbor as ourselves. So keep on doing the good that you are doing. Do not allow, because of what people say, I will not help again. You will now swear. You will now vow not to help. No, continue doing it. He that sees all things know what you are doing. He sees everything that you are doing. And in due season, he will reward you for what you have done. So do not stop doing good because of people insult you. Continue doing the good. As long as you fear God, when you fear God, when you are conscious of his fear, he said, this one fear me. God self will say it by himself. He said, this my child, he fear me. And he will do all he can, all his power to shade you, to protect you, to cover you. That is the God we serve. That is why, as a child of God, please do not allow anybody to talk you down by saying that, who is this God self? Who is this God? This God this God that you people are serving day after day. You go to church. Don't allow anybody to talk you down. You know who you believe on. You know who you serve. And no matter what people say, it doesn't matter. Just continue living your life in his love, in his fear. Live your life in his love, in his fear. Let his fear be your lifestyle. And you will see the mighty hand of God in your life. He never if God this God, since when I begin to discover some things, this God, in fact, there in Nahum 1 verse 7, when you read Nahum 1 verse, it says God is good. It's a stronghold in times of trouble, and he knows those who trust in him. He knows those, God knows those who fear him. God knows those who trust in him. That is why sometimes God say, allow God to know you, not you knowing God. Knowing God is okay, but allow him to know you personally. Allow God to know you, who you. When God knows you, it is better that you know him. When he knows you, when he knows you, when God knows you, you will see the heart of God that you never see before. When God knows you and he carry you as his own, my dear, nothing, nothing will shake. Even there will be shaking self. You will just turn your face because God knows you and he carry you in his hand. So please, I need to go now. This is 22. I'm sorry. I have another program in my online, so I have to tune in. Please, child of God, please try your best, all you can, to live in the fear of the Lord and make the fear of the Lord your lifestyle. It's very important in our life as a child of God. It's very important. God is seeing every blessed thing a man do on this earth. Nothing is hiding from him. He said the eyes of the Lord go through and flow on the earth. Through and flow. So he knows everything. Don't think that, nobody is seeing me, you are hiding. No. Whether you hide, whether you not hide, whether you enter a hole, God is seeing everything you do. So live in his fear so that you will enjoy longevity, prosperity, favor, blessing, protection from him. And God bless you all for coming. Thank you all for coming. Thank you. Please help me to push this channel to the next level and help me to subscribe. Please help me to share my video. God bless you. I appreciate you all for coming. God bless you all. Thank you so much. See you people another day. I'm sorry. I have to go off now. I'm sorry. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate you all. Bye.